Is your Christmas tree still up? Well, let's find a use for it instead of just chucking it out in the backyard and lighting it on fire. This is spruce beer, and this is a spruce tree. So, instead of just lighting our Christmas tree on fire, let's make beer out of it. Sounds kind of weird, hey? Well, it's some of the most delicious beer you'll ever have, and it's really easy to make. So, let's get to it. Christmas is over for another year. Now I should get on with my life. More. Cut a bunch of the branches off. Good ones. You don't need very many, but you need enough. That's a good handful. Good enough. It's out to the backyard fire pit for that tree. Christmas is over for the year. Bye! Put them in a pot, fill it up with water, boil it for an hour or two. Boil it up. Scoop the scum off the top when it comes up. Scoop it out just for a little while. Boil the heck out of it. Make it nice and hot. Strain it too, don't forget that. Alright, this is what we are going to do. Alright, we got our yeast rising. So in the meantime, this has cooled down a little bit. Got our carboy ready to go. Meantime, we are going to take 3 cups of brown sugar, brown sugar. Give it a nice maple flavor with that spruce flavor. It smells really good, this stuff. So with that mapley style flavor, it's going to taste really good. All right. Now, lemon, 3 cups brown sugar, juice of 1 lemon, do it with my hands so that I can catch any seeds that come out. I don't want seeds in the brew because it'll make it bitter. branches, 3 cups of brown sugar, juice of 1 lemon, and as soon as our yeast has risen a little bit, we're going to put it all into a carboy. All right, let's let our yeast rise a little bit. Stir this up real nice, make sure the sugar all dissolves and it's not stuck on the bottom. Don't worry about any little bits of lemon that might be in there or anything like that. It'll all just settle to the bottom while it's brewing. This is an old school ale beer. We don't have any barley, no wheat, nothing like that. This is just spruce branches and brown sugar and lemon mixed with your yeast. This is the kind of beer the 1700s. This is old school. Just grab stuff from nature, throw some sugar in it, brew it up. It smells like a Christmas tree. All right, it's time to put this yeast in. Look, the yeast is going crazy. It looks like almost like a sourdough. All I did was put a bit of the beer mixture in there and a little bit of sugar, and I put the beer yeast in and let it sit for a few minutes, and look at it, it's going crazy. So I'd say it's time to put it in. So first we're gonna put in yeast first. Because it's frothy and it's going to get stuck in there, and we're going to use this beer mixture to pour it in there. Pouring a bit in there, just to get it through. There we go.
All right.
Alright, that's good. This here, I rigged up a rubber stopper with my racking hose because I like to put these on for primary fermentation, because sometimes beer can be a little crazy. If you just put a bubbler or a stopper on the top, sometimes they can blow the top right off. So, do that. Get a jar of water. Put your stopper on. Put the other end of your tube in some water. This way air can get out, but it can't get in. Well, there you have it. That's a primary ferment for some spruce beer. See how dark brown it is from the boiling of the branches plus the brown sugar. So probably by tomorrow morning, that's going to be bubbling like crazy, and it's going to bubble for a few days vigorously. And then it'll chill out, and then you want to rack it and put it in another one. So for now, here's a bottle of spruce beer. I made this stuff a few months ago. Cheers. refreshing.